Next on HBO.
A street racer races to save his elder brother from the mob in this dangerous round. And he may not be the one of the best street racers in Brooklyn. Richard Rico stars in Born to Run.
Next on HBO.
Here, come here. Give me this. Okay, right here. Tupac Shakur.
Shut. Nate, what?
Notorious B.I.G. Shot.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing?
See, murder.
Wait, stop. Dad, see, murder wasn't shot?
Yeah, but with a name like that, he should have been.
Brian, I'm gonna need some collateral from you.
What?
I'm gonna need the ring. I'm sorry.
Are you? Yo.
Slip it to me under the table on the low. I'll make sure you get it back.
Low. You want the ring? I'll give you. You want a drink too?
Thank you.
Take the ring, buddy. That's what I think about that. Get the hell on, man. Go, man. Go. Hey, do something with this.
You're in, man. Go, man. Get up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, Playboy. Walk. Go on, man.
Jump. Get your ass out of here.
Next on HBO.
A giant warrior snake who's terrorized people who led some all people into the Amazon encounter into the ravenous. Jennifer Lopez, Ice Cube, and John Boyd, Anna Connor.
Next on HBO.
Is it over?
How many times in your life have you said that?
Not counting the movies.
Not counting.
I've said it a few times. But I never knew what it meant.
I can't go with you, Ted. Because you don't love me. You maybe want to love me, but I think what you love right now is the idea of me. You can't love someone for what they stand for or what they seem to be. You have to love them for their details, for the little things that are true of them and only them.
I do love you for your details, Rosie.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
You couldn't possibly. You don't even know what they are.
This is a story that got swept under the carpet.
We have to remember, 1 million people died in 100 days.
This is gonna be the first big movie about Rwanda.
I knew that somehow I had to make this film.
Hutus and Tutsi were living together forever.
Assistant Secretary, the rebel forces, are they Tutu or Hutsi?
Hutu and Tutsi.
Which ones are the good guys?
Can you imagine in '94 when you were being asked to cut that now, move on? You are you and you are you. We need to, and choose, because if you don't choose, you're going to get shot.
You want to help? Give him a machete. You don't waste bullets on cockroach traitors.
The particularity of the '94 genocide is that there was a Tran militia who were ready to, once for all, get rid of all Tutsis.
Hutus here, Tutsis there. Now,
the understanding that it was pervasive all over the country is insane.
I was interested in trying to explain the whole political background around a genocide. I was not interested in doing a sort of a Black Schindler List.
I play Captain Augustin Muganza, who is a soldier, a married man, has kids. Augustin is the storyline you kind of follow throughout the film.
I play Honoré Boutera. He's a journalist. He works for the Hutu extremist.
Augustin and Honoré are two brothers that love each other dearly, but they are forced apart by their opinions and their politics. Are you talking about a coup?
Augustin, this is war.
In this movie, I'm playing Jeanne, so this is the wife of Augustine.
In '94, Augustin had asked his brother to take care of his family, and he never saw his family again.
I'm playing the part of a woman called Martine Camanza, who is the girlfriend to the lead character, Augustin. As he's discovering himself, she's also beginning to try to come to terms with the events that happened to her.
This is a very tragic, almost Shakespearean situation, you know, this being torn between the love and the hate.
Rwanda's beautiful. They say that God built it, and this is where he comes to sleep.
It was not the easiest choice to shoot there, but I couldn't imagine shooting this film anywhere else. It was not an easy situation sometimes for some of the people working with us.
Sometimes, for me, it's hard because I'm an artist. After that, and I can't remember, oh, it's a movie.
I understood every character in that script because I've lived it.
I have to preserve myself, I know. I have to take distance because I'm not talking about a story so far from me.
I wanted to show how it was about real people.
We now present you the Kigali premiere of Sometimes in April. Thank you very much.
It was always important that I had the trust of the people over there and that they felt I was telling their story.
This movie is going to change our behaviors of many.
We have to tell the story for the next generation.
I'm proud that it's been brought to the surface. You know, as human beings, why should we care what happens on the other side of the world? Well, that's exactly why we should care, because we are human beings. It's our race.
Tonight, it's on HBO.
At 8, a saddle man hits the blade, Tom Cruise, The Last Samurai. At 10:45, go behind the scenes for HBO First Look. Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Phantom of the Opera. And 11, the HBO original series, Carnival. The Last Samurai, HBO First Look, and Carnival.
HBO is on tonight.
I want to show you something.
I know this sounds completely crazy.
She wants to be him. Honey, don't you think you should sleep?
So you don't have a cell phone, a BlackBerry, a pager, nothing?
No.
Well, what if some sudden crisis occurs, like your father has a heart attack or something?
My father died 2 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just found out this morning, so it's been a rough 24 hours. You know, maybe I should get a cell phone. That's a good idea.
All right, Lindsay, so what's the matter with this one? I'm about to turn 2010, and instead of becoming more open and available, I'm becoming less open.
All the guys you date are competitive and successful. It's like you're dating yourself. Ding, ding, ding.
This guy has got such a good vibe. I really think you've got something here.
Me too.
Something's not quite right.
Robin, there's a reason this Ben guy is still single.
I'm really gonna take a chance now. Lindsay, will you go to opening day with me?
Yes.
Fever Pitch.
You want a family, Frank? One, please.
You looked at him, you looked at Ray, and you said, you know what, yeah, I want him to be my man, I want him to be my boyfriend, but he's got to change the way he does things. What are you talking about?
One of the things that initiated a little, misunderstanding that we had was that one day, just because I didn't want to have sex with him, he's going to come in my face talking about, well, if you don't want to do it, I'm going to call somebody else to do it. How do you do that? Look at this.
Stop at 4,000 at its fifth!
That's not why it happened.
You had been drinking, and you thought you were making love to me.
Yes.
This differs from a normal massage how?
It's more sexual.
Yeah.
Oh, I ought to know when I see a good ball.
Okay, maybe you're right.
No, don't patronize me. I don't need that.
Any second, my date is going to sit down on 3B, and I need him to look really, 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 really good today.
Hello, 3B. Cat, I'm sorry we couldn't leave sooner. I know you wanted a few hours to get settled before the party.
Work must be crazy.
Baby, what happened to you? Pull over for a quickie.
Mom, this is so not the time to be yourself.
All right, I'm the new guy.
Never thought anything like this could happen to me.
This happened to you?
It happened in the sense that I picked up the phone, tracked you down, flew you over here, and gave you $6,000 out of my 401k.
You say every woman has the exact love life she wants. Now, that seems like a pretty broad generalization. Oh!
When you're ready to be unsingle and unmiserable, you will. Till then.
The Wedding Date premieres Saturday, March 25th.
Oh, no.
What? What is it?
We're going off the track. We're gonna crash.
What?
I was just kidding. Just put your head between your legs.
Huh?
Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, the king and queen were blessed with a beautiful baby girl. And throughout the land, everyone was happy. Until the sun went down, and they saw that their daughter was cursed with a frightful enchantment that took hold each and every night. Desperate, they sought the help of a fairy godmother, who had them lock the young princess away in a tower, there to await the kiss of the handsome Prince Charming. It was he who would chance the perilous journey through blistering cold and scorching desert, traveling for many days and nights, risking life and limb to reach the Dragon's Keep. For he was the bravest and most handsome in all the land. And it was destiny that his kiss would break the dreaded curse. He alone would climb to the highest room of the tallest tower, to enter the princess's chambers, cross the room to her sleeping silhouette, pull back the gossamer curtains to find her.
What?
Princess Fiona?
No!
Oh, thank heavens. Where is she?
She's on her honeymoon.
Honeymoon? With whom?
So she said, what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love. Think about it every time I think about it. Can't stop thinking about it.